guys, welcome back and you're watching Rivals of M, the race to dominate, the Doncaster Rovers series. This is episode 7 and since you've been gone we've had 2 games, only one of really any sort of importance towards the actual season I'd say, and that's against Peterborough. We won them 3-2. Against Brentford we played them in FA Cup, we played second string team, didn't really have any sort of expectations in that one to be honest. I did have sort of like one eye on the prize and one eye on the league to be honest. I was thinking, do I go for the glamour game? But at the end of the day, I thought, no, I don't want to risk congesting my fixtures, to be honest. I thought that would probably just be counterproductive for the season. I don't want to risk like extra games, getting extra injuries, fatiguing players out. So I thought we'll just go with second string team. And it panned out, I suppose, how we expected to. Brentford, they're in Championship, aren't they? So third in Championship, so no wonder they absolutely spanked us. I mean, I don't know. It's possibly a sign of things to come next year if we get promoted, but I don't know. We'll see. We've got Scunthorpe United today, but before we get there, let's have a quick rundown of the fixtures. So last time out, we played Rochdale, didn't we? Had a really exciting game there, 6-1 victory. So have a quick look at the Peterborough game. Let's have a quick look at the goals. So we opened the score in here. We took a 1-0 lead around the 20th minute. Nikisha puts it in. Mandeville gets his head on it and lofts it over keeper, so it goes to 1-0 up there. We then take the 2-0 lead just before half time. Mandeville to Alcock. Nikisha brings it down, plays it to Mandeville, who finds Rowan Akes of space, who hammers it into the top corner. At this point, it looks like we're cruising, but hey ho, you know what football manager does? They go and get themselves one back. They beat the line of defence, put it across goal, and it's a simple tap in from there. And then they bring another one back, literally within 5 minutes later. Ball over the top. Is outpaced Butler to ball and he just puts it into the far corner. It's 2-2 at this point. I'm thinking, we might end up losing this one. But no, we came back, we got the victory, we got the winner in the 75th minute. Rowe plays it into centre to Kane, just smacks it first time top corner. It's a good goal. Well played to Kane. So that was the victory there. That were a 3-2 victory away from home to Peterborough. Good result for us. Continues our good form in leagues, and that's what I want, innit? So then we played Brentford in FA Cup away from home. What's it? I'm sure away from home, was it? Yeah, away from home. Got absolutely battered. They just seem to keep finding space, sort of like in our box. It's like, I don't know, maybe our defensive positional awareness was just really, really poor, a bit crappy. But considering the golfing class, to be honest, when you consider it were our second string team, so maybe with the exception of Bud, was trying to get him happy getting in first team so I'll give him a contract. But apart from that, yeah, second string team, and it showed, I think. We did come back 2-1 there. May came back and looked like it may make it a little bit more respectable. But then, 70th minute, I don't know what happened there. Alcott just stepped forward, left Bean in some trouble there, and then they went 3-1 up. I think they go 4-1 up here then. Outright, Akes of space, back post, brings it down, smacks it in. So that's 4-1. We then made it 4-2, I believe. Yeah, we did. Made it 4-2. Pickard on right. Been instrumental in creating goals this day. Williams, great touch on, great finish on touch there. And then they took it with a free kick to go 5-2. So it all happened sort of late on in the game. Williams, he has had a bit of interest in him, and as you know, I'm trying to get rid of him. The only issue is, I had like 0 valuation on him, and he had interest. He got major interest and a slight interest. I can't remember what major interest is, to be honest. Let's have a quick look at it. But the thing is, no one's acting on it. It's like, well, you can see it's wanted. Oh, it's minor interest now. It was major interest. I think it was Colchester that was a major interest previously before. So I offered him out for 43.5k, thinking, well, let's say that if they have major interest, they're going to go for it, aren't they? So I thought, you know, that's my way of thinking logically. Obviously, if football manager don't think that way. Because they didn't want it. No interest when I offered him out. So then I offered him out again at 24k, I think it was. No interest yet. Still major interest there. So I offered him at 0. Absolutely nothing. Nobody wanted him. I just couldn't believe it. So now it looks like they've dropped their interest and no one's going to go for him, are they? So anyway, we'll crack on to today's game. Today's game we're playing Scunthorpe. And Scunthorpe currently sit 18th in the league, so we should be winning this. Mind you, the form's not too bad, is it really? Won 3 games out of the last 5, and lost 1 out of the last 5. And who was that to? To Blackburn. Blackburn have got a good team, haven't they? They're just not performing well, so maybe it's inconsistent. So maybe it's going to be a trickier game than really than what I was anticipating, to be honest. But then saying that, look at our form. The last 5, we've won all games. some good games as well there. So yeah, we're absolutely dominating with goals, aren't we? But we're conceding a few as well. Not too excessively when you compare our teams around us, with the exception of Shrewsbury doing really well defensively, just not scoring many. So let's hope we get an exciting game today. Tactics today, not much has really changed. We've got Lawler in there. I just feel more comfortable with him than Beanie. The Baudry and Butler at centre-back partnership, I might go play Gasuelo. I think now I just know how difficult they may be. I'm going to go play Gasuelo. There's a better relationship there or something like this. So play Gasuelo and Butler at back. Baudry's just going to have to grin and bear it. I'll probably bring him into the next game if we're playing it out. Valerie right back, Wallace at left back, the usual suspects. We've got McGuay in defensive midfield role position, plays ball midfielder. I'm looking to bring someone in that's more competent in that role, so he may lose his position in the coming weeks. We've got King and Julio Baptista forming a great partnership in centre midfield. We've got Mandeville, Fall and Nikisha up front. Again, as you can tell, their relationship's really well. And it's obviously showing because they're scoring goals, aren't they? So let's crack on from here then, eh? Again. Submit it yet again. So let's quickly make sure I've got everything set up correctly. Let's have a look. Who's happy there? McGuane, look at him. Trooper, eh? So we have kick off then. We're in our black and green, so they're playing in the traditional home maroon and blue colours. Play it out right. Valerie in space here. Can we start off well? It's cleared away though, so no, not quite as well as what we could have done. So they're counter-attacking here. They put the ball up top, but Butler's got his head to it. It's very reliable in air. Nikisha finds Mandeville. Great ball. Can he finish it off here? Oh, struck it straight at goalkeeper there. If you found, corner, he might have got it there. It might have been 1-0. It might have been a different story. So all that in first minute, eh? So it's not a bad highlight from kick-off, is it? So currently 1 shot to their 0. We've got all possession though, 60-odd possession, which is quite unusual for us, isn't it? Why is it telling me status? All that in first minute and nothing in the next 19. Fantastic. Come on, lads, give us something. Mandeville, second yellow card of the season. It's not bad, is it, considering what, 27 games in now, is it? Oh, so Baptista's on the ball here. They've got a lot of space though. Oh, they've been tackled and now they're counter-attacking here. It's done Butler there. I think it was Butler. Luckily, he couldn't finish it off very well though. So now they got a free kick. It looks like we're on back foot a little bit, but Valerie clears it. Mandeville finds himself in space here. He's attacking that right corner. What? I don't know. I'm guessing it was a shot. Maybe, I don't know. Not that much convincing. It's no wonder how's he got 6.5 when he shoot it like that? He'll be coming off at half time if he still plays like that. It's vast improvement, otherwise he's going off. Looks like they've clawed their way back into the game, don't they? 5 shots. Not really been many highlights though. A bit disappointing here, isn't it? It's looking 0-0 at half time then. So let's get into them then aggressively. I'm not happy with that. Yeah, I'm going to put Picard on for Mandeville. Picard had a good game in the last game, didn't he? Influential in in both of the goals. Williams had a good goal, didn't he? But it's not a bench, so I can't really bring him on. McGuane does well there, sweeping up between midfield and defence, gathers the ball, and that's it for the highlight. So again, nothing much happening. We're still on 2. Oh, we've got one more shot here, but they're attacking now, or are they attacking? Yep, they're attacking. Holmes. He's got 2 men on him, but he seems to be able to get the cross in. Oh, he's cleared away. He's had shot back post again. It's come in. That's a good save, is it? Lol, yeah, it's a corner kick here. We need more from him, don't we? I'm going to demand more. Need to play better than this. Apparently, play Gasuelo's absolutely fantastic in air. Impervious in the air, is it? Nikisha, oh, come on. It's got to be Marquis, hasn't it? There's not really much option there. Let's have a look. You know what? I'm going to change him with Forlan because he's not doing anything. False 9? I think it was a false 9. We'll try that. It worked for Williams, didn't it, in the last game? Well, you wouldn't know, but yeah, I played Williams as a false 9. Oxford must be drawing though, because we're still 6 points clear, aren't we? Unless no, it's Fleetwood that dropped the points, haven't they? Fleetwood must be losing, I guess. Oxford are probably winning. They must have been on 51 points before, I imagine. But it don't really affect our position in the race, does it? It's still 6 points clear, unless we concede here. Butler clears it away. McGuane's chasing on the ball. I've got anyone forward. Hooks it through to Picard. He's got men in centre if he can find him. He's found King. He's got a man at back post. Play the ball. What are you doing, man? Playing back post. Oh, you're in acres of space just on his own. That's poor, isn't it? That really is poor. I'm not happy with that one. It looks like we're getting an injury as well with Nikisha. That's going to really disrupt us. Although I am after someone. Hopefully. Why is it telling me Nikisha's injured? I already know that. Can't fall line. Might as well have a dick. It's telling me Nikisha's picked up a knock. I already know. Can't fall line. It's on the ball here then. So what's he going to do with it? Probably get tackled, knowing my luck. No, full time, 0-0. So it's disappointing, yeah. All them goals we score and we'll come back to a 0-0 draw. It's just not good enough, in fairness. There's nothing wrong with saying that, and they all seem to agree. So I'll have a quick look then. So, no, it hasn't really affected us. Still 6 points clear, so it could be worse. Again, it's our away form. We did have a look earlier, didn't we, in the last episode? We have seen our away form is the concerning factor. Home form, brilliantly. 11 wins, 2 draws. Away form, 7 wins, 4 draws. So we've won half of our games away from home. I guess it's probably against the weaker teams. So we're going to come back for the next episode. Let's have a look at our schedule then. Let's have a look at Nikisha. Yeah, out for 3 weeks then. So it's out for a little while. And it's a good job we've got a bit of... alright. No. Just upset him. That's fantastic, isn't it? Why would his morale go down when I compliment him? It's crazy, isn't it? So we're still unbeaten for 6 games. So let's have a look at our schedule then. So what games will we come back for here? Come out for Bristol, because we had a good game against them last time, don't we? We had a 0-0 draw. Let's end the episode with some goals. So yeah, we'll come back for Bristol. So I'll see you in a second or two. Right, guys. So we're back, and we started our second game off with a 5-1 victory over Plymouth. Not really unexpected, to be honest, because they were bottom of the league. So 5-1. It was just a poor start. We conceded to start off with to go 1-0 down. Although, as you can tell, we didn't really struggle to get back into the game. We sort of dominated it, to be honest, after that sort of unexpected goal against us. So that was the own goal. We then took the 3-1 lead. Armstrong has come in from Newcastle, I believe it is. Finished it off well, gets a goal on his debut. So he's doing well for us, to be honest. He's been replacing the injured Nikisha, who, as you know, is out for 3 weeks. He's possibly could be back for today's game, we just need to monitor him, but I'm not going to risk him, to be honest, especially when we've got like a strong strike force. There's just no point in risking further injuries, is there? Bring someone back too soon from injury, it's just going to get worse. So back post, Picard picks it up, good goal, it's 5-1. So I went out with a 5-1 victory. I had high hopes then for the next game playing against Shrewsbury. Unfortunately, the game didn't have the same expectations for me. Now in this one, 3-2, it was a close game, to be honest. It looked like it was going to pan out to be 2-2 at one point, which I wasn't too overly fussed about, because some of the other teams sort of did drop points. Songu, he's a new signing that we're playing instead of McGuane. Influential in that sort of goal. When he making the tackle, playing through to Forlan, who played Armstrong through. He's got his second goal in 2 games. So he's doing very well. He's a very capable player to sort of take Nikisha's position. I'll just rotate with him, to be honest. And then they came back. That Ennis scores, front post, gets in front of defender. So that was 2-1 to them, was it? Then Baptiste. So it crossed the back post. May gave May a bit of a start because sorry, it's just hair on my microphone. Gave May a bit of a start. I think it's 2-1, is it? Yeah, 1. Yeah, this is their second goal. I gave May a start because he's been playing okay, to be honest. Now I think I was just dropping Mandeville because he wasn't really performing very well for me. So I thought, if I drop Mandeville, I'm probably going to be playing Picard. But then I looked at Picard and he's only scored 4 goals. So I thought, May, I think, scored more than that in the little time that he's seen. So I went with May and he scored a goal. Can't really argue with that, can I? He's obviously staking a claim for it. The only thing that worries me about May is I just don't think he's probably there for the long haul in terms of his standard. In Championship, I don't think he's going to cut it. But I suppose if any user play Football Manager before, you're probably well aware that there's sometimes an odd player that doesn't look very good, but he'll score goals. Anyway, I digress. So, we're first in league, still. Oxford are 3 points behind us, so after that loss, they've shut down the lead, haven't they, to 3 points. The good thing about it is we do play Oxford, Fleetwood, and someone else, can't remember what. Anyway, it's Blackburn, that's it. Oxford, Fleetwood and Blackburn, we play in the run into end of the season, and we're playing them all at home, so our home form is good, so I expect we should be able to get some points back from them, to be honest. But today we're playing Bristol, and they're currently sitting in 22nd, and we are at home. I'm hoping that our home form is as reliable as our away form is bad, so hopefully if that's the case, we should just dominate them, to be honest, shouldn't we, really? So, should we have a quick look at the lineup then? I don't think it's much point in changing much. I think I'm going to... shall I change a little bit? I'm gonna put Baudry in. We've got Laura in there. We've got Butler at. Oh God, best change into a better suited sort of role. Butler and Baudry at the back. At the side with Valerie and Wallace. Songoose in the middle and defensive midfield role. King and Baptista maintain their partnership in centre. Forlan, May and Armstrong up front. I'm going to stick with May because he's scoring a few goals into 10 goals in 10 appearances really. One of them's a substitute appearance, so he's doing well. So we'll stick with that one for now. Let's hopefully get a good result here. I expect quite a lot of goals because we did last time, didn't we, when we played them? Excuse me. So what should we tell them? Just relax, go out there and play your game. It should be good enough, to be honest. It really shouldn't be a tricky game, this. It really should be straightforward. I mean, we should even really be able to rest players and still win this game, considering they're in 22nd and we're top of the league. I'm not sure who else has got sort of games today. Should we have a quick look? Latest scores. So Oxford away to Wigan, but Wigan aren't really up there, are they? So, hang on. Ooh, Coppinger, our former player. Fleetwood are drawing with Gillingham, so it looks like Fleetwood have just scored the equaliser, so they'll be getting a few points back. Here we are, May outright, could do something. Armstrong, you can't get to it though. So yeah, so some of the teams might be dropping points around us, let's hope anyway. Oh no. It's a good save, it's a great save by Lawler. Would Beanie have saved it though, that's the question. I don't think he would have. So anyway, yeah, Fleetwood are drawing. So yeah, 2 goals in the first 10 minutes in that game, isn't there? Who else we got? So Oxford drawing with Wigan, but you never know. Wigan might be dangerous. You don't know. Have to see. Oh, don't tell me Armstrong's getting injured. I'll take him off. I'm not going to risk it. Play Mandeville because I think he can play poacher a bit, can't he? You know what? Now I'm going to change Mandeville and May around because I know May can score goals, whatever sort of role he plays. Still 0-0. Shrewsbury are winning 1-0, so they got that win against us. Let's put them back in mix a little bit, hasn't it? Oh, look, it's 2 of us. Oh, come on, don't be conceding it. Oh my God, what's going on? What's happened to this team? We should be absolutely dominating this game. I'm a bit speechless, because I don't really know what to expect now, to be honest. I might have to give them a kick up the arse so they're ready for the next game. Look at that. They're obviously drawing. If Oxford win, they go joint on points to us, but we should maintain it with goal difference. Come on, show me something. Better performance now. It's no excuse. You're at home. We've not lost at home this year, so don't do it to bloody 22nd in the league. Well, it's like they move up, don't they, to 18th if they get this win. Oh, look, they've got another attack. Right. Good tackle. Can make something of this then. Forlan, go on, mate. Charge forward. You're out there on left. I imagine Mandeville's on right. So you get a cross in. Back post. Forlan. Oh no. May. Oh. Baptista. King. To Mandeville. King. Oh. Come on. Yes. Blooming heck. You're playing on my heartstrings, that one, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to score then. I thought it might end up turning out to be a highlight for them. Oh yeah, we had plenty of chances, didn't we? I think that must be like majority of our shots in the game so far, that. I need to pick up still though, it's only 1-1. Oh, don't go and concede straight away. Hang on. Go on, lads. Is someone actually marking here or what? Oh, come on. Bad defence, bad goalkeeper there. Right, Border's getting dropped. He's playing rubbish. Baptiste ain't playing brilliant, is he? Maybe I might do. John Marquis is going to play us defensive forward. Yeah. We'll do that then. We need to pick it up because this is terrible, isn't it? No excuse for this. You can't drop points against these at home. Is this where we fall apart then? Second half of the season. Still 53rd minute though, isn't it? So we've got time to get back into it. Here we go. Come on, let's get a goal. Pliguasuelo, Mandeville. There we go. It's 2-2. Not wasting any time whatsoever. 2 minutes later, when we get back into it, it's 2-2. We definitely can push forward and get more goals in this one now. I want to see 4-2. That's what I want to see. I want to see us win 4-2. Julia Baptiste is reliable, isn't he? He knows how to come and get a few goals. How about Oxford still drawing then? Yeah, still drawing. Fleetwood drawing as well, so... Come on, Julia Baptiste. Strike! Oof! That'd have been nice, wouldn't it? they've been outplaying us really when you look at shots. Pleguezuelo may have had a bit of stability, to be honest, with lots of things. I need to tell them to push forward here. We need that goal. Come on, let's win this back and let's have the highlight. You had plenty of time just to bring that down. It's found Mandeville. He's got man out right. He's gone to Wallace on left, who now reliably is with his crossing. Oh, front post. Forlan just switched off. Should have been watching play a little bit better there. So now they've got the attack then. We've got plenty of players behind the ball. We shouldn't be pulled out of positions here. It's like they're covering each other well positionally. Get the tackle in. I don't like this, how they just seem to walk through us. Man out right there. Look at that acres of space. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? Ooh, Pleguezuelo's done well there. King's on ball. He's got men up top. He's found it to Forlan. It's a great ball. Come on, Forlan, finish. Mandeville. It's a great save in fairness. But how is he not scoring that? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Good tackle. Valerie. Quickly, let's get it up top. Oh, he's done well there to get around player. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Good ball. Forlan, get in. It's 3-2. That's what we wanted. Oh, man. He's still not over yet, though. Without a doubt, he's not over yet. I definitely feel like they can score from any attack that they have. I don't have faith in my defence right now. But I would ready to just have a shot there. Forlan, he did his best to put it straight at the keeper, didn't he? But hey, we'll take it. So let's see it out then. I said what a 4-2. Let's see what we can do. What are Fleetwood doing then? 3-3. Oh no, don't go and throw it away now. Oh, well do. Songu's done well there. It's over the top. Can it? No. Forlan's don't have that sort of pace, does he? Oh, he's playing risky. He's dropping ball. Come on, make the tackle. Come to it. Oh, God. Look at this. Acres of space now. It's done well. It's just beating with pace. Oh, no. No. Come on. Oh, this is poor, isn't it? This is a really bad result for us. The team's just not performing. Look at that. Defence just switched off and let him pull forward. There's a lot more I can really do, to be honest. To be honest, no matter what I do, it's probably just going to end in the next few seconds, isn't it? So wing back, attack, wing back, attack. Right, and I'm going to go complete forward, I'm just going to change it a little bit. Let's hope we can get something here. It's not going to. 5 minutes injury time. It's just going to fly through. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's terrible. 3-3. We've thrown that away, haven't we? In fairness. Thrown that away. They deserve to get a relic in there. So Oxford drew. We drew. And Fleetwood drew. That's the only saving grace, isn't it, in fairness? What were their form? To be honest, they'd won the last 2 games against Bradford and Blackpool. I mean, Blackpool are just above them. Where Bradford? No, they're slightly above them, so it's not really what to shout home about, is it? We've got 16 games left at season. Our form has dropped, hasn't it? Look at that. 1-2 at last 5. 1-2 drawn 2 last 1. Next episode 8, is it? Yeah, episode 8 will be. We're playing Fleetwood. We're taking Fleetwood on, so we should hopefully get a good result against them, because I said they've not won in the last 4 games. So hopefully you found it entertaining today, guys. If you're new, please subscribe. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Much appreciated for support, and I'll see you again in the next episode.